Level 2, the Swamp Palace.
Very descriptive there.
Half a ladder.
That seems not very useful. Haven't heard from Sasha in a while.
Yeah. Can you guess what this hint might be pointing us towards?
We're gonna have to switch between the light world and the dark world a lot here.
Stock options.
Thankfully, it's not going to be a lot. It's just really one thing. If you remember, one of the things that happened when we went in back was we could open up this water gate.
Nixon is furious.
And now in the Swamp Palace here,
Let's swim around the place.
yeah,
Now
Here we've
this
got
half a
some-
ladder is useful.
yeah, here we've got some water tektites. Thankfully, the water version is a lot weaker than the normal one. And we've got these guys, Kiamaron. Blobs of water that'll bounce around the room. If you can manage to hit them with the ice rod and smash it, it'll stop respawning. But until then, it just keeps reappearing.
Are there two of them here?
Yeah.
Alright, you got it. Approach it.
Smashy, smashy.
Here we've got some Zols. Little slime guys that hide in the floor until you walk over them. Oh, looks like we've got 3 in this room, actually.
Okay. Seems a little overkill.
Interesting.
Yep. You'll notice that fireball thing shoots one out every time we swing our sword. And of course we've got that winder flying around to just give us a little bit more annoyance to deal with.
Couldn't make it too easy.
Yeah. Thankfully, with the Master Sword, Stalfos are a lot less annoying.
Yes, yes they are.
Okay, good.
Wonder if you can hammer open those cracked walls.
Oh, I'll have to try that next time. Didn't think of that. My guess is that if you can at all, it'll only be the ones you can charge into. Just because that would be a really great bomb savings otherwise.
Yeah, that would.
we've also got these little guys here. Pirogusu. They drip out of those holes and just swim around until you kill them.
Creepy, yet inefficient.
And infinitely respawning. I guess the pots were probably there so that you didn't have to worry so much about the fireball shooter, but oh well.
I mean, you have hammers, arrows, so much more.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Let's see, is there a crystal switch somewhere I could get you up here? Nope. Alright, I see what I think it is I'll have to do here.
Yes, I always got lost on this one.
Yeah. A lot of empty pots.
Oh.
Ambi, you still with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just making sure.
Thought I heard you snoring. Just wanted to make sure about that.
Just about.
This one shouldn't be too long.
Right.
Looks like the same exact room.
Yeah. Ah. Difference with this one is we can actually push stuff.
This just feels like the annoying enemy dungeon.
A little bit. Wrong way. What the top left looks like.
Yep, looks like it.
Oh, I'm glad I got a fairy in reserve, just in case. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to die trying to go back through this again.
Yeah, that no-hit campaign's going awfully well. Speak of the devil.
Not what I expected.
All that for 20 rubies. What you know?
Oh well.
Still with us, Ambi?
It sounds like not, so I think we can probably pause things here.
Sounds good to me.
We can probably pick things up later on, and we'll just continue straight on with the episode.
Sure.
It's pretty late for him, especially after this week, so...
It's been one heck of a week, so...
Yeah. So let's not even give it an outro, because I'll just give it an edit break, and we'll probably pick up right after I say this. And through the magic of editing, we're back, and Ambi is back with us this time.
Hi, I'm awake. I woke up. I was injected with 400 cc's of caffeine.
That should be just about enough. So, let's cover what you probably don't remember from last time. By this point, we've explored a good part of the dungeon down here. This is the Swamp Palace, the second dungeon in the Dark World, water-themed place. We've managed so far to pick up the map and the compass. We're still looking for the big key, and we haven't run across the... Oh, we did run across the big chest yet, so we know how to get there.
Just can't open the dang thing.
Yep. Oh, and something I forgot to point out before, but that might be new to New Snow. You might notice in the GBA version, you actually get to keep the shovel and the flute at the same time.
That is surprising. Why do we need a shovel? Who knows?
Well, in the Super Nintendo version, when you got the flute, Ambi had replaced the shovel. In this one, if you still want to dig around for random hearts or whatever, you can do that.
Huh. There you go.
So, let's see if I can figure out where we'll want to go next.
To the key.
Well, if I can remember where that is.
I'm sure we'll find it eventually.
Let's see.
Maybe downstairs. We haven't been there yet.
Yeah. So it looks like we'll want to find a staircase there.
Is that one on the far right or on the far left? Ah, here's the big chest.
Yeah. Here's the big chest. The rectangles on the map are where staircases are, and we can't see staircases in rooms we haven't been to yet, so it looks like you're going to want to end up heading up there to the north where I'm facing. But it also looks like there should be... Oh, nope, there aren't staircases that we can get to yet. So we'll have to do a little bit more exploration.
Tally-ho!
And I'll try not to die on the way, since I already used up my fairy.
Well, so much for that zero-hit run.
Yep, so the gimmick with this dungeon is you find levers that open up things that pour out water to fill out canals that you otherwise weren't able to go through.
Probably the basis for the future water temple of hell.
I was just thinking the same thing, actually. It does seem to have a lot in common with the Water Temple. We'll see that, Ambi, once we get to Ocarina of Time.
In about a 7-hour video.
The fire guy was just waiting for someone to come through the door.
Seemed like it. Okay, so... Oh, here's a staircase over here that leads to a bunch of pits.
Very helpful, that.
Yeah.
Hey, moving block. What was that? Just sort of jumped over the ground.
That was a Zol. That's a little slime thing that hides on the floor and pops up when you pass over it.
Oh. It seems like quite a difficult temple.
A little bit. Over there is a treasure chest that we opened up to get a red rupee. And over here, let's see if this is the right way to go or not.
Gave us so much trouble for just a ruby.
let's see. So maybe if I mark that crystal switch down, because I don't remember from last night what actually was on the other side of there, if it was useful at all. It looks like it might be. It looks like there's a treasure chest over there that might be the way we want to go. I can't get to it through there. But we can go around through this room, maybe? Yes, good. Those fire snakes are kind of annoying, but they're technically easier to dodge than that. I just screwed up there.
Just imagine they're playing Snake 2. This is an awful.
That's kind of a pattern for this dungeon. There's a lot of big enemy-filled rooms like that.
Fun times. Hey, just... Hey, the big key.
About time.
And money. Now we can head back to that central room and open up that chest.
Wonder what we'll get this time.
Maybe something water related?
Maybe some waterproof boots?
Well, do we really need those when we've got the flippers?
You've never wore wet boots before, I see.
Perhaps are the lead boots or whatever in this game? The ones that sink you to the bottom whenever you hit the Hookshot.
Yeah.
Well,
Boing.
This is the first appearance in the series of this item, and it's become pretty iconic after that. It's usually found in water-related places. It is actually a creation of the Zora, used for fighting underwater. But here it's more useful as a mobility item, because you can use it to jump yourself across gaps by hooking to a pot or other thing.
nice.
And with this, we can get across to up here. And we don't have the key for it, so we'll have to find the key first.
Oh, gracious.
Doesn't the big key list go through all
Nope.
those?
Unfortunately, you still need small keys for those kinds of doors.
Can't fit in the small lock.
Yeah.
I always just want to pull those statues' tongues. Swear it has to be a secret.
I should have checked both those pots.
Good,
There we go.
good thing they just have more skulls lying around.
Well, you never want to run out of skulls.
Guess that was Ganon's political stance. A skull for every dungeon.
I'll make Hyrule great again. Is there any way to kill the fire snake things, or?
The fires, no. They're just obstacles, unfortunately. More traps than monsters, really. Well, this one a little obvious.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder how to solve this one. But I think they've already used the... Was it dropping statues or rocks down a level in order to activate those things? I see you can hit things with the hookshot.
Yep.
Boom.
If you can aim it. Strange little room.
One-way lever.
Can't pull the lever. That's silly.
Yeah. Oh, and you can use the hookshot to kill these guys while they're electrified.
Okay. Does it do less damage than the arrows, or?
Not sure. Seems about in line.
Oh, the fire can't enter the wall. Makes sense. Chests. No way to get to them.
For once in the dungeon, we need less water. Just no luck there.
Sword.
So I'm guessing then that this switch is for both doors. Because if not, I have no idea. Oh, good.
Yeah, good. Well, that's it.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Right leg. What a root sword.
Yeah.
All that effort. For some reason. These enemies sort of remind me of water weaver things.
Those are water tektites.
Ah, yes. I remember those. Actually, like, you know the bugs that can stand on water?
Yes.
Because their weight is less than the surface tension. Oh, we lost the bee.
Water skippers?
Yes. Did we just lose the bee?
Yeah, it flew off. After a certain amount of time, it'll do that. I was hoping I could catch it before then, but I'll just have to go recover it back in the light world.
Oh. It was not to be.
That's terrible. Always behind the waterfall.
Yeah. Looks like there's another one over there too. Or a different waterfall.
Looks like the far waterfall.
Yeah. Or just this door.
Oh, well, that works too.
Well, we gotta leave no skull unturned.
I was hoping for more hearts, but that'll do.
Everyone needs a few more bombs.
Yeah.
So
Well,
what?
except me right now.
So what are the things that like keep popping out of the drains?
Those are. I had the name handy earlier. Those are Pirgusu. Those are little teardrop fish things.
Sneaky, sneak.
Make life a little easier there.
Yeah.
I don't think we can fight it while we're in the water, so...
Yeah. And we can't fight them from land.
Just can't win.
I'll just get this one too. We've got the magic to spare.
Only magic can save us now. It does use up a significant chunk of magic, though.
Yeah.
Even with the curse.
Cursed. Okay. So we don't need to blow up this wall for the key after all. It's just more loot, probably.
A distraction. Oh, look what's next.
It's the boss. It's the boss.
And here we have Arrghus.
Oh no, this one.
Whoa. This guy looks fun.
Yes.
Just steal parts of it? Oh, jeez.
Yep, that's the basic idea. You grab the little R guy off of him that are protecting his weak spot, and kill them. And eventually you'll have enough cleared away to attack the bosses themselves.
And since he's got a big eye, I assume you put it with an arrow in there?
Arrow, sword, anything pointy, really.
He's not specifically weak to them.
I mean, almost anything's weak to an arrow in the eye.
Yeah.
Even me.
Yes, no. You've divulged your only weakness. Arrows in the eye.
That's why you wear safety glasses.
Nothing in your safety glasses. They're safe against everything.
That sounds false, but okay.
It's 100% true. You can trust me, I'm a scientist. Well, he beggared off. And got very fast. Okay.
And here I thought it might go defenseless.
I thought it was going to be like, oh no, you've revealed my weak spot. I die. Instead he's like, no. Gonna go fucking power swimming time. Gonna zigzag. And you see, that'll be his problem. He'll zig when he should have zagged.
Ah.
Oh, rude. Hey. Although did that not heal us to full? Is he getting faster?
I think so. And I'm hoping he's almost dead, because so am I.
The zigzagging works.
There we go. One more arrow.
That was a little bit my fault for trying to use the arrows so much. Probably could have happened faster if I didn't try and be fancy like that.
Vanity will be our downfall.
Well, we've rescued the second maiden.
Hey. I wonder what her name is.
We all know maidens don't have names.
Well, remember your pleasure, lovers. Ganon. Not Ganondorf. What is the difference between Ganon and Ganondorf?
Ganon is the form that the Triforce bestowed on Ganondorf. It's sort of his demon self, I guess you could say.
It makes his outside look as bad as his inside.
Pretty much.